Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today we are looking at Roadcraft's new update, Roadcraft update 2.0, and we also had update 2.1 on Friday. The first update was on Thursday, which brings us the new SAR class recovery vehicles, plus a Link 6x6 with trailer and new features like photo mode, securing the vehicles on trailers, an on-off engine feature, as well as lots of improvements and bug fixes. So let's get into it. The main features of the update is the SAR recovery vehicles. Now this is a bit strange because personally, if you were going to do any recovery, I just use a heavy crane and that's it. But there must be some more function for these vehicles in the future. Anyway, we have the first one is the new vehicle, the Nota Allegra van, where the other ones are variants of vehicles we've already got. Now this one is heavy, they're all in heavy duty class, so they've all got a heavy duty winch. This has got a 6-ton winch on it and doesn't come with object scanner or any of that, as it's not in the Scout class. Will cost you about 23 grand, and I have got it grinded out quite a few times, but it seems to be pretty stable and probably one of the fastest vehicles we've got so far. Then moving on, we have the SAR Step 39331 Pike. Now this comes with a little bit better stability than the recovery vehicle we've currently got, but a bit lacking on the mobility side. It's got switchable all-wheel drive and diff lock, as all of them have, and a winch strength of 7 tons, and will cost you £30,000. Then the last one is the SAR Mule 71. Now this has got an 8-ton capacity on the winch for this one, so this should be the heaviest duty for recovery. Time will tell to see if they are decent recovery vehicles. Then moving on, we have the TUS 119 Lynx, the 6x6 with a trailer. Now this costs you 39 grand, and this can be pretty versatile, whereas you can put the large asphalt paver on the back and it does pull it pretty much okay. It's not great with it, but you know, it gets the job done. And we've also got the securing of vehicles has been added. Now the first time I seen this being secured, I did say 2 words. The first one started with F and the second one started with O. But there you go. But we have got some chains being used as well for some of the other equipment, which that looks pretty cool. At least they are locked down there now, so you're not going to lose them. Now we have the new engine on off using the handbrake. So if you push the handbrake, it will turn the engine on or off, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's a feature or not, but that is in there now. Then we've also got the photo mode. You go into the menu and photo mode, you can click into there, have a look around. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's got quite a lot of stuff on there. It's nice to be able to see it. I know a lot of people aren't interested unless you're a content creator and you want to take photos, then it's very helpful. Then the next one is, well, these are the other changes what have been happening, where the kernel, the final mission on the kernel wasn't being able to complete, and apparently that's been fixed, but I've seen quite a few problems with that where it still has issues. Then rollers now have toggle enable disable, so when you roll on without it enabled, it won't flatten the asphalt, and then when you enable it, it will flatten the asphalt as you go, which that's pretty good. I like that. Then the Cronenwork L34 cargo blade can now flatten sand. Why it couldn't flatten sand when it first came out, I was quite disappointed. That was the first thing I bought it for, and you seen you couldn't do it, and I was like, oh right, I think I just sold it. Then moving on, we have sand refill visual effects have been adjusted. Didn't really notice much of adjustment with myself, but there you go. Then the 605 heavy equipment transporter has increased engine power, but a no change to top speed, and it's also got improved friction on ramps to enable loading vehicles on and off a little bit more easily. Then load rotation on cranes is now available in both crane functions, as that was a pain in the ass, it really was. So it's nice to see that's all good now. Then the Aramatsu bowhead platform rotation, and the lift drop now is on separate controls, as it was causing a few problems here and there, but won't cause any problems anymore. Then they've changed some levels for the Warden Crockett. The ATV mobile operation base now unlocks at 15 Be nice if that was a little bit lower, because it was 20, so you more or less got to do the whole game before you get it. And then the asphalt, the 750R asphalt roller unlocks at level 13, was 19, and the asphalt paver now unlocks at level 13 rather than 14. Now, there was the hotfix which dropped on Friday, and that was to resolve the vehicle duplication issue during recall. This didn't get fixed with the first update, so that is why we had a hotfix on Friday, and hopefully that should have fixed that. Now, there is a huge amount of other things what have been done. I will leave a link for all the patch notes there, because there is a hell of a lot on there. There really is. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. We're not expecting an update now for probably quite a while, unless we're going to get another fix if we're having lots of issues. As I have checked on Discord, and yeah, they're still having problems, but we're always going to have this sort of stuff. Thanks for watching, smash the likes, and I'll see you on the next one.